The moment Rahul handed me the beautifully wrapped box, my heart skipped, not with excitement, but with a sudden icy chill that crawled down my spine. There was something in his eyes, a flicker, a hesitation he thought I wouldn't notice, but I did. My fingers trembled as I peeled back the wrapping, and the sight inside made my blood run cold. A delicate charm bracelet, polished to perfection, gleaming under the dining room lights, but the initials engraved on it were not mine. Sar, and a note in handwriting I knew too well. For you, my secret smile. My chest constricted as the world tilted around me. I could feel it then. This gift was never for me. I forced a smile, keeping my voice calm, but the words I uttered were sharp, slicing through the fragile evening. Rahul, who is this for? His eyes darted away, flicking briefly to the gift and back to me, but he couldn't hide it. There was a truth there, a confession he was too weak to voice. My stomach churned violently. Every happy memory, every whispered promise we had shared, suddenly seemed like lies he had practiced, rehearsed, and discarded. I felt the first deep stab of betrayal, the realization that the man I had loved with my entire soul had chosen to hide a secret life, right in front of me. I excused myself, pretending to adjust my hair in the bathroom mirror, but my reflection felt like a stranger's. My mind raced, recalling every subtle change, every mysterious late-night message, every unexplained smile he had hidden behind his charm. I opened our shared tablet, hands shaking uncontrollably, and found the thread I had feared: emails, pictures, and messages addressed to Samantha. Every affectionate word, every stolen laugh he had shared with her, cut through me like glass. My heart screamed, my breath caught. And yet, in that chaos, a cold, calculated clarity began to form. I would not collapse. I would make him pay. Not with rage, but with revelation. I returned to the dining room, setting the bracelet on the table deliberately, letting the light hit it just right so he could see. My voice was soft, deceptively calm. I know, Rahul. I know about Samantha. His reaction was instantaneous. His face went pale, his lips parted, searching for words that would never suffice. It's not what you think, he stammered, but I interrupted, letting the words land like bullets. This was never meant for me. Every smile, every secret, every promise you made. All lies, weren't they? I could see the panic flicker across his face, but it was too late. The truth was already screaming between us, louder than any excuse he could conjure. I felt the room shrink, suffocating in the weight of betrayal. My hands gripped the edges of the table, white-knuckled, as tears threatened to fall, but I didn't let them. My heart wasn't allowed to crumble in front of him. He had shattered it enough already. Do you have any idea what you've done? I whispered, each word heavy with devastation. You gave her the gift I deserved, the words I longed for, the love I thought was ours. And you thought I would never find out. Rahul tried to approach me, his expression desperate, but I stepped back, my resolve cold and unyielding. I walked to the bedroom with deliberate calm, my mind sharper than ever, my pain transforming into fierce, unrelenting clarity. I packed my things, every memory, every token of our life, every symbol of trust he had destroyed, each item placed carefully into my bag, not a single tear to betray my fury. Behind me, Rahul's voice cracked, calling my name, begging, pleading, but I didn't turn. The bracelet, the symbol of his betrayal, gleamed under the soft light of the dining room, mocking him silently. Tonight, I realized something terrifying yet liberating. He hadn't just betrayed me. He had underestimated me. As I reached the door, the air outside wrapped around me like a rebirth. I paused for a heartbeat, letting the moment sink in. The man I had once trusted, the man I had built my dreams with, was gone, not just physically, but morally, spiritually, and emotionally. His secrets lay bare, and his mistress had her bracelet, but I had my dignity. I stepped into the night, letting the cool wind hit my face, every breath reminding me that some betrayals destroy, but others ignite. And this one had ignited something I had never known I possessed: unstoppable, unshakable strength. In that moment, I understood the cruelest irony. The gift that was meant to destroy me had only freed me. Samantha would have his charm bracelet, but she would never have me. Rahul's carefully constructed lies, his clandestine desires, his obsession with hiding the truth, it all lay crumbled at my feet. And as I walked away, each step a silent declaration, I realized that heartbreak could either break you or build you anew. I chose the latter. My life, my heart, my soul was mine again. He had given me the gift of revelation, and I had turned it into my weapon of liberation. That bracelet, it would forever be a symbol of the life I refused to live, the life of lies, betrayal, and broken promises. I would not look back. I would not forgive. I would not forget, but I would rise, stronger, sharper, and unstoppable.